Hello everyone and welcome back to Dead Cells. We're going to continue on with the elemental update. Fun times. Alright, what do we want to start off with this time around? We should start strength. I'm getting to the point where I can reliably get to, well, a good distance with low health. Oh, that's interesting. A phaser right off the bat, don't mind if I do. And an infantry bow right off the bat. Now, game. That is quite mean. Yes. Yes, okay. I need to know. First things first, let's get this. Okay, there's an electric whip. What's more valuable? Getting the crit or... This is actually a tough one, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this first. My question was, though, what's more valuable, getting the crit or being invisible? And then getting the 150% damage bonus. I will cheese the hell out of that. Okay, we've got a little bit of time left. I don't understand. Can I open it now? Yes. We've successfully done a challenge thingy. That said, this is actually not as worthwhile as the other stuff. But I feel successful, and that is what matters. They're down. Alright. Oh, a curse chest. I mean, if I really have to. Death orb. I see. I do like my fire though. And I've apparently completely missed my regular item room. I've also completely missed the timing. Ooh. Okay. Just because I can go invisible and get the extra 150% damage bonus, I actually think this is worthwhile to use. Ugh. Oh, now that is a tough one. Now the question is, what's more valuable? A respawn or invisibility? I'm gonna lean towards invisibility, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, it sets things on the ground? Oh, that's amazing. And that's the sewers. So my item room is still down here. Excuse me. And we have a standard whip. Well, I can use my invisibility to line myself up to get the proper spacing to get the crit. And it is a lot faster. Plus it spawns biters, and I can do a tactical retreat. And you know, we're gonna go to the ossuary. We're gonna do it. Because I can be invisible. That's really the only reason. Okay, so dump that into an upgraded electric whip. We have 3 cells left. Where do I want to dump those? What am I using right now? Why not? Now the important thing to remember here is I cannot get hit once until I kill 4 enemies. So that's kind of scary. But I have the element of cheese on my side. That said, I'm terrified to go down there as it is. Because I really don't feel like dying when I have this potential. Ah yes, I'm not using that anymore. What is that? I have never seen that. That's a new enemy. Now I'm terrified. Interesting. Let's wait to be invisible. Let's actually play smart for once. An infantry bow. You know, the nice thing about this is I can damage them through walls. New plan. This one actually pierces enemies. So first shot pierces, or shots pierce the first target, 20% damage on crits. Damage overall is pretty fantastic. Plus I've got the phaser. Plus I can sneak up on enemies invisible and do it that way too. So I'll definitely buy this, and we're gonna focus strength. Had to make sure that none of those were basically an upgraded version of what I'm utilizing right now. Yeah, I'm okay doing that. And theoretically, the magnet grenades should pull my arrows out of enemies. So I can use those to get arrows back while fighting bosses. This is... yeah. This is a thing. Where do you take me? Oh, well, there's the depths. We'll head back that way in a minute. I'm not done on this floor. So long as we're so far behind on our, you know, speedrun strats. No harm in messing around. As fun as that would be, so the Impaler 6. Now, I'll be honest, that would be better than my bow. It would be. But I like my bow. Now on the other hand, this has some damn good potential. I'm gonna try it. Oh. I see. Okay. I'll just one-shot everything, that's fine by me. I haven't even had the opportunity to utilize it to its fullest. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty great. I'm terrified of what's going to come later, but so long as I can go invisible and cheese enemies like this, one-shotting things is nice. And to be fair, so long as I'm going invisible, I shouldn't need... Okay, breaking doors does make me invisible. I had to check that. Alright, so many elevators, so little time. Okay. Ugh. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. I guess that really sort of gives a perfect example of why I shouldn't continue with this weapon. And that's an even better example of why, I suppose. The one-shots are fantastic, but only when it's me who's doing the one-shotting. Yeah, I need to go back and switch weapons. Or I will die a very untimely death. I do like this and how I can one-shot enemies with it, but it's going to fall off. The damage will just fall off, and soon. That's the trouble. It's not reliable long term. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no. Okay, we've done it. We've cleared the floor. No, we haven't. Okay, well. I'm going back for my infantry bow. Not bad. I mean, that's fine, but I wanted my chicken. See, that's so much different than it was. And that's equally viable, I'd have to say. Yeah, I don't one-shot enemies as often, but you know... As fun as that would be, it's actually not as good as the magnet grenade. Because the magnet grenade, like I said earlier, will pull my arrows out of bosses. Than pleasant. That said, that damage is pretty nice. So, same thing. Excuse me. So, damage-wise, the broadsword would be better. Much, much better. This is tough, I'm not gonna lie. I should swap out Fire Torrent. But should I go with the Electric Whip or should I go with the Broadsword? I don't know the best thing to do. Okay, so that does not pull them out of enemies. I was misinformed. So my best laid plans have gone by the wayside. I'm going back to the broadsword. Where is the broadsword? It doesn't show on the map. Because it was in a shop, that's why. Gotcha. Well, there we are. That is not all the floor. I keep missing side paths. I see it now that I'm a little closer. I'm not doing that. You cannot make me do that. That said, there's food on this floor still. So you know what? I will do that. I made it through one of them. Also, there's food right up there too. Or at least a thing. So now that I have full health, I suppose I will give that a shot. See if I can do 2 challenges in one run. Well, okay. That's fine, I guess. So we're not doing the ramparts, we're doing the prison depths. I can't believe I did that. I thought I would have one-shot it. That's the reason why. That's my excuse. The fire spreads so far. I have to try it. Alright, to the depths. Let's go. Where'd my magnetic grenade go? It just sort of vanished. Oh, hello. Just gonna hang up on that real quick. Okay, I understand how they work now. Ooh, hello. I didn't see you at first. Well, I don't know where all those came from, but I'd really not like to find out, so... It jumped over me. Thank you. Thank you, game. I am very appreciative of that. So the question is, what's better, firebrands or the torch? Torch. Oh god. Yeah, torch OP. That was kind of terrifying. I need to remember that I have my skills. none of that. Thank you. That is a mass of cells. 31 cells. Okay, that's worthwhile. Now I just need to make sure I can make it through this floor without dying. So, Spiteful Sword 7. No, I don't want to take extra damage. Yeah, I'm okay if they just turn around and die like that. That's fine by me. The Assassin's Dagger. Well, it would definitely give me more use out of my other item. Get out of the spikes. So let's get this right. Plus 100% damage on a burning target, which means if we get them with the torch, they'll be on fire, and that's fine. Even better yet, Phaser causes enemies to burn because it ignites the ground. So we're going to get 100% extra damage, plus 45% damage, plus critical hits when backstabbing, plus... Okay, so we have the 100% plus 150%, we have 295% extra damage. Alright, I can get used to this, I think. A bit of deja vu right there. A little upset that touching that made me visible, but that right there is what I'm talking about. Ooh, health, yes, gladly. I don't need to mess with that. I have a feeling this is towards an exit. The torch is actually surprisingly good against those. I'm very happy about that, actually. So now the question lies, what do I invest in? Whoa. I think I should actually invest in more health. Why is he poisoned? I do like the phaser. I really, really do. I don't like that those guys do that, though. More health. Aww. This is a really long, winding floor. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Health, okay. And this should be an exit, actually. Perfect. So we still have more to explore, actually. There's a path that's down, there's a path that's off to our left, and a path off to our right. Let's go over like this. That'll make life easier on us. That's where it is. Not worth. Alright, let's go this way. Lightning bolt. That does sound fun. Higher tier magnetic grenade. Yeah, you know, you can't even argue against that. That's just worthwhile on all counts, actually. Ooh. Impaler 7. That base damage is so nice. And Lightning Bolt 5 sounds really fun. It does, but it's not worth doing. Okay, it's that one. It'll be easier to learn from here. We have to go off to the left. Cool. Well, that's the floor. I'm satisfied with that. We nearly died a couple of times, because, well, I just didn't play all that great. It happens. That said, let's get out of here. We are in a pretty good position. We're taking our time on this run, in case you couldn't tell. It's totally not a speed run. But we're doing some good things. We've got some interesting combos, and we're learning a little about the game as we go. Okay, so what do I want to do? The Assassin's Dagger? What else do I want to invest in? What do I see a lot of? I see a lot of the infantry bow. And it's boss time. With as much health as we have, we should be very well off. Now let's go invisible real quick. Oh. Well, I see they fixed that. My nose itches. This is a very inopportune time. Better. Yeah, the health investment really wasn't necessary, it just made me very comfortable. Interesting. Door sort of lights up as we pass it. Alright. Let's heal up some. It looked like there was a path down. I swear, it looked like there was something down below me. That damage. Yeah, I like this. Oh, excuse me. Okay, skills. I'll buy it. Why not? It's not like I don't have all the money in the world. Oh, that's interesting. The status effects stay even when you leave. I've actually never noticed that. Nope. Nope. Spiked shield. You don't say. Well, now we have to get through here now that we've got another blueprint on our hands. Make it 2. Wrenching whip. Ooh, there's an elite down there. That could be problematic for me. Hey, what's one of those elites, too? That said, it's down there, and I am gone. Let's just nope away. We're gonna take advantage of our invisibility right here. Is it cheesy? Oh, you bet it is. Am I more than okay with it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You don't know I'm here. I see the rune. I'm not going to do it though. I don't believe that I have the capability to do it at this point in time. I don't. We're going more slow and easy, and that's not slow and easy. Starting to live through my attacks, so that's actually quite concerning. It's because they weren't on fire though, that's why. Well, that was quite uncool. Alright, let's just go invisible so they de-aggro, because, you know, going through there while they're not happy is not the best of plans. Alright, we're just gonna try this out for a minute. Not as good. I assumed it wouldn't be, but, you know, you gotta try these things. We have an item. More magnet grenade. Okay. So magnet grenade 6 doesn't do extra damage to a burning target, and enemies don't burn when they die, which is quite upsetting. It does deal a little bit more damage, and then we have plus 60% damage with it. I think burning is better because we have the assassin's dagger. I think it's better to stick with that. It gives a higher likelihood that we actually get that extra 100% damage on our backstabbing. Otherwise I'd be okay with it, but I think we're better as is. Well, there's the first heal, and we got an oil grenade now. here's our way out. But we're not done. Oh no. Because we're so comfortable exploring this floor, we will continue exploring this floor until we've explored all of the things. Kinda messed that one up. Just a little. Losing my voice a tad. That's not good. Okay, let's get them. See, I knew it would be worth exploring more. I knew it would be. We're gonna go with strength on this one. Alright. No. Okay, thank God. The game started to freeze. Alright, is that everything? I think that's everything. Alright, well, with that out of the way, now we can go on. Graveyard time. We have so many new things. I'm excited. I am quite excited. So we have the spiked shield, blocks attacks and inflicts heavy damage. Wrenching whip ignores shields, wrenches the victims towards you. I don't know if that's something I want per se, although that would be a really good combo with the infantry bow. Inflicts 120 damage and covers nearby enemies with oil. Well, we're gonna unlock this, and we will unlock the spiked shield, or at least get close to it. We'll stick with what we have, but we will be using that sometime soon, I promise. Alright, graveyard. Can we do it this time? See, the nice thing is, with this torch, we can easily, quite easily, deal with the enemies that spawn. Flying enemies that spawn, I should say. I should be specific. It pays to be specific. Ooh, I wonder. Yeah, okay. Two can play this game. Yeah, the torch is ridiculously good at dealing with them. Okay, chest, what do we have? I love that item. I know already it's not going to be better than what we got. 8? Seriously? Level 8? Wow. Yeah, you go past me a second. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Skill pickup, please and thank you. I don't want the ice grenade. I think I saw a cell out here. Oh no, that's just a floating blue fire. That's okay. Oh, come on, really? Let's not mess around with that now. I'll just break it. I didn't expect that to actually get the kill. Okay. Yeah, this is a good combo. Well, that's interesting looking. Uh-huh. Okay, that sounds good, but not quite to the level that we have. That's my general opinion on that one. So we have one key, we're halfway done. Okay, I'm missing something somewhere. Whew. missed something? No, there's no alternative path out. Where did I miss it? Do I have to put the key in to actually get through? Missed out on a couple cells, but... That was really stupid damage, by the way. I'm not proud of myself for that one. You only need one key? Are you kidding me? How many of you knew and didn't tell me? Alright, what do I invest in now? More strength. I do enjoy killing them. It's so easy with this torch. Chest, you don't say. There's so much over here. My God. Okay. You get 2 bonus jumps in the air. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna keep going off on the left side because I feel like it's gonna end over on the left before it ends on the right. got both of them with one. That does feel good, I do admit. Oh boy, so many enemies. Okay. I rushed in, that's my fault entirely. And you know, I can make it even more stupid if I wanted to. I could use my magnetic grenade to hold them in place, too. How deep does this go? It's the floor that never ends. 3,000. Whew. Well, it's possible my hunch about the other way being the wrong direction could be wrong. Or this could have just been a really long roundabout path. You know, that could be a thing too. This run took a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm starting to get hungry. I should have ate before I started. Aha. What is that being blocked by, and why have I not discovered a way to open it? Oh, Game, you taunt me. Oh, game, you taunt me so. What could it be? Where could it be? Could just be that that's not the path forward. That's just not a path we have access to. That's a possibility. But we've made it to the next level. We did it. Holy damage. Whoa. That's insane. That is legitimately ridiculous. Alright, the Insufferable Crypt. Big door. Boss. It's the second boss. The Watcher. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I think I'm actually getting the hang of this. Round 2. Bullet hell, not cool. And there we go. Okay, wow. Okay, I will say I did a lot better on that boss than I had expected that I would do. The surprise bullet hell, that was, well, a surprise. That said, that was a damn good run. I have no complaints. Yeah, that was awesome. Alright, well, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.